countdown with me, coffee and tea. This year, we're going to count down the days until Christmas. But then, you may count those days in between Christmas and New Year's. You have to keep watching to see. So make sure that you subscribe today so you don't miss a single episode. We're going to count down the days, and we're going to do more. So you want to join us each day where we're going to share a little bit of Bible. Today's scripture is John 1, 1 and 2. And it says, "In the beginning, the Word already existed. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. He existed in the beginning with God." Now, the He that they're talking about there is Jesus. So go to John 1, 1 and 2 and start reading there yourself if you want to learn more. That's in the New Testament if you're new to the Bible. You'll find a whole lot of great stories in there of real life things. So what I want you to do today is I want you to click on the subscribe and then click on the bell so that you can get notifications when the video comes up. It's going to come up at different times during the day, but I want you to be able to know when it came. Now, my thing is that when you get home from work, make yourself some cocoa, sit down, push the button, and play. Get some ideas for your next day or for the day that you're in if you're getting up in the morning and having your coffee with me. Now, today, I took a walk to one of my favorite coffee places, visited with a friend. So, today, what I want to share with you is an experience. Ha, think of that. You're experiencing me right now. Ha ha ha. But each of us has our own things that we do to celebrate Christmas, right? Or something else in this holiday season. My focus is on Christmas because I celebrate the birth of Christ. Well, some people like to do like jingle bells. And this here is a cute little card that my daughter made. And it says jingle all the way. You open up the envelope this way. And then when you open the card, it stands up like this. So it's a real fancy dancy thing, right? Now, I have a really creative daughter, so she makes a lot of things, and I'll probably show you a few of her things. Another cute one, if you have little children in your life, they would probably like this kind of Christmas thing. Or if you're just really looking to bring out the kid in yourself, this one has a little reindeer that likes to run through the snow. See, he's over here. And when you open this card up, again, there's space in each one of these cards so you fill out your own things. And this was created by my daughter, who's an adult, but that's beside the point. There is foam in between to make the space so that you can fit in the little character. So you take the characters, cut them out from whatever you want, and she printed these ones and cut them out and made the little finger puppet that is in here. Hi, my name is Dancer. I like to dance. He's dancing through the snow, right? Yeah. So you get the idea. So that's one of the crafts. You can make your own cards, and that's exciting. And she actually made the envelope too. Once you see how an envelope is made, you can cut out the parts and fold it together. And you can also find templates for these things online. So if you go and look around how to make an envelope, you can find that out. And go to your local craft store, Joanne, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and you can get all the little bits and pieces that you need. So that's one thing that we like to do to celebrate, is to make our own things. So we make our own ornaments. Last week I went with some friends and we made these cute little ornaments. I kind of had a mishap with mine, and it spilled some of the paint on the outside when it came home. But it really turned out nice because I don't know if you can see that as well as I can, but you can see this little paper on there. That's the not so nice part. I had to figure out how to take that off without ruining the beautiful color that this came up with. and it's got a little crack in there, but when you look inside of it, you can actually see glitter, sparkles. So it looks really pretty when the lights shine through it. So I'm going to actually hang this on my tree this year. So that's another thing. You take a little plastic bulb, a plastic ornament that you can get at Michael's that are on sale right now. Might not be on sale where you are, but it is where I am. So you buy the plastic bulb, you get your little paints, and you put those in there. Somebody found out if you put the Mod Podge or glue, Elmer's glue in there, and shake it up, it makes it stick to the sides a little bit more. Put some sparkles in there or some other cute little things. They actually sell little packages with little gems and things like that in it. You could sprinkle those in there, and then you shake it up or swirl it around and then let it sit and dry. That's another project that we like to do. So, see, there's lots of different things. So what do you do? What do you do to celebrate? What do you do to prepare for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever celebration that you're having at this time of the year? What do you do to prepare your house and your home, your life, your heart? In my family, we like to read about the birth of Christ. Even though we know the story probably by heart, we like to read about it and remind ourselves of each step along the way. So like today at teresawilson.com, you'll see that I started out with a daily Advent there. It's also a countdown, and I'm going to do the same days that I do here. I'm putting the scripture and then a little bit of writing about it. So if you go to teresawilson.com, you can check that out each day as well. So next, as I see our clock is ticking, I don't want to make these too long. So this might be the longest one. What I want you to do is write down in the comments, because that's the second thing. First, you subscribed and hit the bell. Second, you're going to go down to the comments, and I want you to write down what, if you do a tree every year, do you cut your own down? Do you do an Advent reading? Most people do an Advent reading just on the Sunday of each week. But this year we're trying a book that's by an author named John Jennings. And I'll let you know on another day, because I'm going to read a portion of it while we're doing our filming. Do you open gifts on Christmas Day or on Christmas Eve? Do you make cookies or crafts? So let us know what you do here at Countdown with Me, Coffee and Tea. And I will see you tomorrow.